Well done, Danny! Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. It's Tuesday, first day of running. I rested yesterday because I'd done 3 or 4 days in a row. So yesterday was a rest day. I am about to head to my running club. I'm leading the 5 miles today. Got my leader's top on. Normally I do a pre-run with my friend John. We normally do a couple of miles before. But he's not feeling very well, so it's just club run tonight. I'm not bothering with the pre-run, so I would have normally got 7 in, but just the 5 tonight. So how selfish of John to be ill. I know he'll be watching this and laughing, but just one of those things. So just the 5 tonight. Excited to be back leading the 5s. Not sure rest of my plan this week with running. Stuart is doing my plan, but sort of started my plan last week, but we're still like altering it to see where I'm at with things. And obviously I am doing Snake Lane this week. I don't think I'll be actively like going for a time and actually racing it. I think I'll probably just use it more as a build up and get 10 miles in my legs. But we'll see how the week goes. So yeah, 5 miles on the cards tonight, and then we'll see how the rest of the week goes. It's Saturday, so I've jumped a bit from Tuesday to Saturday because my only other run I did this week was on Thursday, which is also a club run, so I didn't film it, and I didn't run yesterday. Just can't really be bothered, that was all it was. So I've done a couple of miles this morning before park run, and then I'm going to do obviously park run. I'm here at Peter Pan. It'll just be a nice easy one because it is the Snake Lane 10 mile tomorrow. Don't know if I will film Snake Lane while running. Probably definitely do some filming before and after, but can't decide if to film during. I'm probably not going to be going for it tomorrow. I just think I'm just going to use it as sort of a way to get 10 miles in and as a base. So going to get a park run in today to get my weekly mileage up, ready for my half marathon training. It's just been a bit of a mad week, so running just sort of took a sidestep for the you know, not ideal on second week, but it's just been a carnage week, so that's why I just did a couple of miles this morning just to tick it off. I would normally do a bit of a deload before Snake Lane, and with me obviously just coming back to it, I didn't want to go too much and then do a 10 mile race as well. So just a few miles done this week to keep me ticking over, enough done to get a good mileage for the end of the week, and we'll just see how tomorrow goes, because obviously I am meant to be racing as well next week, the week after, because I'm supposed to be doing the North Lakes 10k. I say I'm supposed to be doing it, I am doing it, and that was obviously the original plan, was to go for 10k PB then. But again, I think I might take it a little bit easy at Snake Lane to just get the base 10 miles in, and then maybe push myself a bit at the 10k's, just see where I am. I'll sort of just see, I guess I'll just see how I feel tomorrow. Yeah, because it was my leaving do yesterday at work, and I'm currently fueled this morning to park run by burgers and red wine, so my warm-up's probably sweating red wine this morning. I feel a bit rough, but I do feel a bit better after a run, but this is probably going to be a long 5k this morning. Oh dear. Sunday and it's race day, cutting it a bit fine. We're getting walked to the start in 5 minutes. Just been queuing for toilets and everything, so I hadn't had a chance to check in. And I think I forgot to do a rundown of yesterday where I did park run, but got a lovely bun because it was our friend's 100th, and yeah, it was a good run because I just ran with a friend who had run 5k without stopping for the first time in quite a while since injury, so that's really, really good. So yesterday was a really good day, bagged just under 5 miles. Heading now for Snake Lane 10 miler. Don't know if I'm going to film during it. I'm not sure how I feel. I might carry the camera around with me and just see how I feel. Probably not really going to go for it because I'm probably not anywhere near PB fitness at the minute, so I think it's just going to use it as a base to see where I am. But they are shouting 2 callers, so I'm a bit limited for time, so I will do some filming to walk into the start and then do some filming after. So we'll see how it goes.
wasn't too chilly.
Very orange compared to ours now.
Can you see the ad brand new like this?
Yeah, it's one of them 4 miles in it.
These I did that.
Our time started.
We're going to have a minute's round of applause for someone who died on Monday who was listening to this. Sorry. I know you are very... Brilliant out there today. You ready, Mark? You ready, Alan? 3, 2, 1. You hear that? Give it away, everybody! Oh, Mrs. Riley!
Come on everybody, give us a wave, smile and cheer on your way around. Let's see all your photos at the end of the day with happy faces. Well done. Well done everybody, keep it going. Only 10 miles to go. Well done, let's have a wave and some smiley faces. Well done everybody, keep it going. Make sure you cross the mat, thank you. Make sure you go over the mat, thank you very much.
Well done, Lauren!
Big wave and a big cheer, everybody, come on! Let's look as though we're going to enjoy this race today. Well done! Well done, everybody! Take care, everybody! Enjoy it! See you all in about 50 minutes. Well done, keep it going. Have a nice run, everybody. Keep smiling and keep
Well done,
enjoying.
Danny!
That's it, make sure you go over that mat. Well done, everybody.
Well done, Danny!
And I'm back home. I was a bit rubbish with filming, not gonna lie. I didn't actually do any filming. So I'm just gonna nick some footage of Josh because he did a lot of filming. Now, Stuart said he would film me coming in, and then he ran to the corner, saw me, and was like, oh, you're here. So didn't film me, but Josh said he did. So hopefully I'll feature some clips in this episode from Josh, which is very kind for him to send to us. So obviously before the race I said just going to take it easy. Well, not easy, I was just going to see how it went because I didn't feel like I was at any sort of fitness. I've not, done a lot anyway. But anyway, I set off with every intention of just sort of hitting around PB target. I just didn't think I'd hit PB. I think my PB was Snake Lane last year was 140.20 something. I will flash it up somewhere from last year's, and I felt great all the way around. And last year I really struggled and I didn't enjoy it as much because I was struggling, probably because I did get a PB and everything. But this year I set off and I felt really good. I was really enjoying it, and the miles were ticking by and I was actually doing really well. The splits were quite quick and I was like, I'm like on for more or less dead on PB. Anyway, after the halfway point, I managed to pick up the pace, and it was saying I was sort of finishing between 1:38 and 1:40. And I was like, oh, I'd really would like that sub 1:40 that I didn't get last year. So I just pushed on a bit. Obviously, for those that have done Snake Lane know there's these like 2 weird, horrid hills near the end. They were a killer, and now it started to rain as well, so it was a bit of a killer. But I am over the moon because I finished in an official time. I'm just going to look down, but I will flash it up on the screen because I've got it down here. 1:38.27. So I knocked just under 2 minutes off my PB, which no idea where that's come from, like at all. Like I just didn't feel like I was at fitness at all. So I'm like surprised. Like I felt really strong when I finished. Like last year when I finished, I felt a bit lightheaded and felt a bit rubbish. Like I'd really pushed to my limit last year, whereas this year I felt like I'd pushed enough without killing myself to get that really nice PB, and it just gave me that confident boost for this Chester series and stuff. Like I didn't really know where I was, so now I know where I am, and I seem to do this. Like I will have like terrible training run after terrible training run after terrible training run, and then on race day I pull it out the bag. But obviously I'm doing it on the days that matter. But am I just in my head too much? Like, am I a better runner than I think I am? And I just spend so much time just putting myself down, thinking I can't do it. Like, why did I think I couldn't do this pace today? And I've just done it. I don't know. Maybe I just put way too much pressure on myself, you know. Sorry, I'm back. It cut off because apparently my DJI storage was full. And I normally remove the files after I've taken them off the DJI, but apparently not. I've left like all my parkruns ones on there, so I had like no storage. So I can't really remember what I'd last said, but I think it was something like I was like super chuffed with the run. Sorry about the lighting, it's not the greatest. So yeah, here is anyway the medal when I can get it out. There it is. So last year it was the hoodie, which I'm sporting now. So it was for the 30th anniversary last year, so it was a hoodie. I think before it's been a snood, but yeah, quite nice little medal. We'll go with all the many other medals in the box, but yeah, no, really chuffed. Gotta say, like, I feel much more confident about this training block now, so it's really good base to start on and see how it goes really. But yeah, so really chuffed. I know a few of you that watch the channel were doing Snake Lane, so please do let me know how you got on. I did see a few of you, but I didn't see all of you at the end. It was a bit of a rush because Stuart was at work this afternoon, so once we'd finished, we pretty much we went for lunch, and then we got straight off so Stuart could go to work. So I'm just going to spend the day chilling out now, and then back on training for week 3 tomorrow. But yeah, really good day. Really chuffed. I cannot complain at all with today's performance. I will put all these splits and stuff up. If I've not done already, I'll put it somewhere around here. Because I paced today amazingly well. Really chuffed with that. So yeah, I'm just a bit more excited. So yeah, thanks again for all your support. And that's all I can really say. I do really appreciate it. So do leave in the... I will finish this. Sorry, I just got interrupted. But all I was going to say is thanks for your support. Make sure you leave in the comments if you raced this weekend. I want to hear all about it, especially if you did Snake Lane. And obviously, please do like and subscribe. I do really appreciate the channel's been growing nicely, and I do appreciate all the support and the comments. It's been really nice. I do really love it. I've enjoyed doing this. So please, yeah, do like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time on the channel when it's week 3.